Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're doing well. If you have sound sensitivity, please turn your volume down now. I'm going to ring the singing bowl, open things up a little bit. All right, everybody. Thanks for being here. I hope you're doing well. I'm going to check right in and see what storyline Spirit would like to share with you this afternoon. All right. Collective energy, please, Spirit. Collective energy. What storyline would you like to share with the collective, please, Spirit? Collective energy, please. Collective energy. Alrighty, in the central energy, we've got Queen of Cups, grounded, generous, a working mother perhaps, having a celebration with friends, something worked out in your favor. Merriment, even. In the challenge position, you've got a Ten of Swords. So there is betrayal. Somebody's hit rock bottom. They're having a breakdown, or there's utter defeat. So there is somebody here who is in a defeat energy, while this Queen of Pentacles is in a celebration. In the subconscious, wow, okay. Wow, you've got the Five of Wands. So there is this chaos and competition in the subconscious, and a they're going to extremes. There's this extreme imbalance, this extreme imbalanced kind of discord, and there's a planning for the future also, like a traveling, perhaps away from it, or perhaps these ones who are bringing that are going on a journey or whatever. In the recent past, whoa, In the recent past, we've got the star. So there's a rejuvenation. We've got somebody who's having to walk away from the star, or they failed at their attempt. They're very disappointed. They didn't get rejuvenation, or they're disappointed that they're being separated from the star. They're having to find a new path because the star has rejuvenated or healed due to their faith. Intentions and expectations. Whoa, that one almost went out of there. We got the Eight of Swords. So this, whoever is, we got two cards there. What is underneath that? Okay, so you are the star here in the recent past. You're shining. You are healing. You are rejuvenating. Somebody's disappointed. They have to walk away. They're feeling trapped because of your strength. Your bravery. In the near future. Ooh. It's a Tower reversed in the near future. So it could be either that somebody is afraid of this disaster, they're resisting change, they're in a Ten of Swords energy here, and in the subconscious there is this chaos, this extreme chaos. Could be extreme chaos being planned for the future. So we've got a 10. This is good. The lens that's being looked through now is the 10 of Cups. So there is happy endings, a reunion, a marriage, and then a release of of perhaps a previous perspective, seeing things from a new perspective regarding union and soulmates. So what this tells me is that, what we've been, the previous cycle was in this third party, drama, energy harvesting stuff. And so now in the lens that's being looked through is you're releasing all of that. You're seeing everything from a new perspective regarding love and partnership. And you're entering into your 10 of Cups. It's beautiful. So in the environment, somebody is in a 7 of Cups reversed. They missed their opportunity. And again, they're feeling trapped. They're feeling trapped. And they're in an Ace of Wands reversed also. A missed opportunity. Like missed opportunity double whammy. Times 2. Like they didn't just miss out on an opportunity. They really missed out. Hopes and fears. Oh, we've got the 5 of Cups reversed. So there is a healing and a moving on. Or somebody has a hope for healing in a 7 of Swords energy. They got caught red-handed. Being malicious, they might be making confessions right now. With the hope of getting out of this 5 of Cups energy. And so they're making confessions to a King of Pentacles, perhaps. They got caught, and now they're... They're hoping for forgiveness. So they're confessing to a King of Pentacles, and I think they're trying to avoid this. They're trying to avoid disaster. In the outcome, these are all coming out in the reverse for these guys. In the outcome, there's the Sun reversed. a depression, a sadness, for an impulsive gossiper who may be behaving very boisterously, regarding a Nine of Swords energy in reverse. So they could be depressed about your recovery, or they could just be in extreme regret. We'll clarify everything. On the bottom of the deck, we've got the Eight of Pentacles here. So you got a new job. Oh, look at that. You're the Empress. A new job. You could be calling judgment on circumstances. You could be working, Empress, calling judgment on things that have been going down. Working real hard at your new job. And that could be whatever task is at hand currently, whether, whatever that is. Whatever you chose to do besides continue in this chaos, right? Queen of Pentacles is here in celebration, and the King of Pentacles is over there getting confessions. So we got people feeling broken and shattered here because this Queen of Pentacles is celebrating with her group, with their friends. And whoever's broken and shattered here is in a Ten of Swords energy. They're like in utter defeat. Utter defeat. They've hit rock bottom. We got reciprocity here, but it came out sideways. So it could be that they did not give. They took, did not give. And, they took, did not give. So now it could just be that they're, having to account for that. It was a betrayal. A Five of Wands, aggressive chaos, going to extreme deep discord. And there's plans for the future here. There's no holding back. It's like this Queen of Pentacles and her team here is like just on it. So is the King of Pentacles over there. He's just on it. So the Star is here. Rejuvenation, shining brightly, full of hope. And then there's somebody here who has to walk away. They have to find a new path. They have failed attempts. They want to escape. Now they're feeling victimized and trapped because you're too strong. They're feeling helpless. So there's a fear of suffering, a resistance to change with this Tower reversed. They're daydreaming, longing for you, making it okay. They're still daydreaming about you. Or maybe whoever is here in strength with you is thinking about you, longing for you. And you've got your Ten of Cups union here. Happy endings, marriage. Seeing things from a new perspective regarding the Two of Cups union. So it's harmonious. It's not going to be what it was. It's all different now. Soulmates. Soulmates. Unworthy came out in the reverse. So this union is completely worthy. Equally, and this card reads, you're a better person than I am, but it's not. These are equally yoked folks coming together in union, and they know it. They see things from a different perspective. It could be that previously maybe they didn't see things quite like this, but there's been a shift in the way things have been looked at. Like maybe you're seen as strong and shiny, maybe that wasn't what was seen before, I don't know. Could have been you could have been buried under a bunch of freaking trauma and drama, but that kind of clouded and all this chaos, it was clouding the vision. Anyhow, in the environment, you got somebody in a Seven of Cups reversed. They're going through a reality check. They missed their opportunity ×2 with an Ace of Wands reversed also. They're stagnant. They're not moving forward. There's no energy, no passion. They neglected you. They neglected you. And so now they don't have any choices. They've missed their opportunity because they neglected you. But they have hope for healing or for forgiveness. So they got caught red-handed here. In a Five of Cups, they're asking for forgiveness. Seven of Swords reversed. They got caught red-handed. They're making a confession to the King of Pentacles upright, who seems to be paired up with the Queen of Pentacles here. They're working. They're gathering confessions. She's here with her team celebrating. Yeah. They're making confessions to this King of Pentacles about their values and what that's been about. In the outcome, you've got the Sun reversed. So there's depression, a sadness, a Page of Swords reversed. They're being very loud and impulsive. And then the Nine of Swords reversed also. They could either be in extreme regret, or they're having this really loud, depressive state going on because you have recovered or you are recovering. Yeah. Yeah, they're upset. They're in extreme regret is what they're at. They're in sadness. Sun reversed. They're getting very loud. They're getting very hasty. They're talking really loud and boisterous. They are in extreme regret with this Nine of Swords reversed because they missed their opportunity for an irreplaceable soul tie. Yeah, they sabotage themselves. And now they don't know what to do because they got detached from you. Star. And Empress. Star, Empress. In this with, yeah. So they got detached from you. They made mistakes. And you never gave up hope for this reunion. While you were separated, while you were hidden, while nobody was paying any attention to maybe who you were. While these ones were kept you in solitude, and they were putting you in Ten of Swords energies, binding you in crap. It could be that you had a soul contract with them at one point, but that's over now. Yeah, they had secrets and they didn't appreciate you. So now you are in a new commitment. You loved yourself and you are in this commitment here, this 10 of Cups union. And 2 of Cups. Completely worthy of each other. Worthy of each other. So, both of you have done the work. Both of you have probably overcome many challenges. And so you're equally matched, I guess. Or a perfect match. A worthy match. A worthy match. Denial. So, Queen of Pentacles is here in celebration with the team, with the group, with the family. And this person, there's a person here who's feeling broken and shattered because they're in denial about this. They were fighting. They were fighting. And they're challenged because they've hit rock bottom. They're in utter defeat. They don't want to get reciprocity. They're afraid. See, they're being denial. They're in denial, and they don't want to receive reciprocity for what they've done. So they want to avoid it. They don't want it, but it's here, and it's showing up as a 10 of Swords, as a betrayal, and as a defeat. So. They have to accept responsibility for their own well-being. They can't put it off on anybody. Maybe that's what that means. So they're getting reciprocity, and they're getting reciprocity here. And this says, I want to have equal give and take. So there's no equal give and take here, and they can't get out of it. And so what's happening here is there's reciprocity that they can't get out of. And they can't blame anybody for it. They have to accept the responsibility for their own well-being. They've been caught in a betrayal, and they've hit rock bottom because you know that there's no greater goal than to love, and you're successful here with this Queen of Pentacles. Perhaps you are the Queen of Pentacles, or perhaps you're just here with the Queen of Pentacles. This reciprocity. So somebody says if it comes out sideways, then it may as well be reversed. Now, I don't know how to quite look at these cards, especially this reciprocity card, because this tells me it's like it's not going to be. They're not escaping reciprocity. They're not getting reciprocity. It's like the reciprocity isn't an equal give and take. It's like whatever it was that they did here, I don't know. It's not going to hit the same. It's not going to hit the same because you're different. Adversity, the chaos, the competition, going to extremes. There's traveling plans here. There's no holding back by your friends. So your friends are here celebrating. They didn't hold back. There's no holding back. Your friends aren't getting held back. You're planning for the future. And these other ones are feeling broken and shattered because they brought you adversity, chaos, and competition, and they're in a temperance reversed energy. They have to accept responsibility for their own. They have to accept responsibility for their own well-being. It might be that they're going to get a huge karmic sandwich. Because this reciprocity here, I don't know. It's like it all depends, like judgment. It's like the sentence is not, it's different. It's not going to be what they gave you. It's different. There's something different in store. They're getting something. They have to accept responsibility for their own well-being, but it's not going to play out like it played for you. It's going to be different. You're the star. You're shining. You're rejuvenating. These ones are in disappointment. They want to escape. Yeah, you've got your health. You honor the vessel that enshrines your soul. You're the star. You're shining brightly. You take care of yourself. You're like, what do I need to do to strengthen myself, right? And you do that. And these ones want to escape because they're disappointed. They failed to come against you because you honor your vessel and your essence. And now they're feeling trapped and victimized and helpless. Because of your courage and your strength. Somebody's daydreaming, longing for you. And they have a fear of suffering. They want to resist change. They don't know what to do. You got a Ten of Cups union here, a reunion. There's happy endings. Happy endings. New family. So, this is like there's a Ten of Cups, there's a marriage. It could have been a sacrifice, or could have been some sort of a sacrifice that had to be made to verify or clarify or to bless the union. And it was found to be worthy. People don't want to accept that. Some folks don't want to accept that. They're all upset. They're having a reality check. They missed their opportunity ×2. They neglected you. They're not at peace. They're hoping for forgiveness, so they're making a confession to this King of Pentacles about the values, about the money, about what this has been all about, in order to persevere. There's sadness here and loud, impulsive gossip going on, perhaps. An extreme regret over a missed opportunity with an irreplaceable soul tie. They were envious. And maybe they still are. You're disciplined. You're patient. You know that everything happens in divine order. And it is. There's judgment happening now. And these ones who were laughing at you, causing you fear, with this Ten of Swords, it could be that they're in fear now because they failed in their endeavor against you. and they're worried because you are here in love. And those who are guilty and prideful are having doubts. Because you're happy and you're growing and expanding in consciousness and awareness. And this is over. There could be an actual a serious ending to this adversity. There's a serious ending to this adversity. Whoever's been harassing you are going to be cleared, perhaps removed from the opportunity to continue bothering you. Collective energy, please, Spirit, collective energy. Confinement. Mask wear. Confinement. Queen of Pentacles is here. Working parent, protectress, in celebration with the team. Somebody's feeling broken and shattered over a denial. This mask wearer is in confinement. Boom. Queen of Pentacles and team is successful in their endeavor here. And this mask wearer is in confinement. So they have to accept responsibility for what they've done. They're in a Ten of Swords energy. It could be that this is what they were putting you in. And this is karma, but it's not the same. They can't escape it. So it could just be something like a putting away, like not even, there may not even be opportunity for atonement, is what I'm getting off of this. Because they're it's not an equal give and take, and they can't escape it, but there's no real opportunity for atonement. It looks to me like it's just going to be a Ten of Swords all the way, accepting the blame for what they've done, the responsibility for what they've done to somebody who knows that there's no greater goal than to love. Vow. And there's been a vow. So with the Queen of Pentacles and this team, there's success. There's no greater goal than to love. There's a vow between, this is between spirit and between people, between two people, and between those two people and their spirit team, between whoever it is that you work with. You could be very intimately connected with spirit. If you are a reader or some kind of a diviner or whatever it is that you do to connect and to gather messages, you're in union with spirit. Quite some time ago, I got a message like, there's more coming from this side of the apple. And what I got from that is like spirit was doing a lot more work than the people were, because the people had been shut down. There was a lot of blockages on their heart spaces, and they got away from praying in church and all that. So it was difficult for a long time. We got apology in the reverse. So these ones that were bringing aggression and chaos, this adversity to you, they're going to extremes, or they're in an extreme right now. Lack of balance and a temperance reversed energy. There's no apologies, or their apologies aren't being accepted. You're making plans for the future. You're not holding back. You're here with your friends. And there's celebration here. This friends group is celebrating because these mask wearers are confined, and you're a sweetheart. And there's a new, there's unconditional love, pure unconditional love. Star, honor the physical vessel that enshrines the soul, and there's no fright. So there's no fright, and somebody's feeling disappointed. They failed at their attempts to get at this star, and they want to escape. They're feeling trapped and victimized, helpless right now, and bound to their commitments. Bound to their commitments. They're trapped in these commitments. They want to escape, but they can't. You were too strong and courageous. Somebody's longing for you. They have a fear of suffering. They're resisting change. They don't know what to do. They didn't earn any merit. And they're out of time. The plan didn't work. They're unorganized. You're here in a Ten of Cups union. There is, there could have been some sort of a release or a sacrifice that had to be made. Perhaps you're seeing things in a new perspective regarding this Two of Cups union. Whatever this new perspective is, it's seen, you're both seen as worthy. Somebody doesn't want to accept this. They don't want to accept this. They want to change it. You know, and this is like the thing, like this, whatever the sacrifice was, whatever this thing that allowed a new perspective or a new view to be made regarding this union, the thing that proved that you were worthy of this union, somebody still, they don't want to accept that, you know, and it's the truth is right here in front of everybody. I can't read these little tiny words. But we've got a bright idea, or there's a great idea, or maybe you're just shining brightly. In the mental body, it could be that you're wide open. You're wide open. This sacrifice, whatever it was, it uncovered everything. Everything was seen. All of it was seen. You're wide open, and you're found worthy of this connection. And there's somebody here who doesn't want to accept it. They're going through withdrawals because they've been rejected. They're out of there. And they're having to go through a reality check. They missed their chance. They're feeling trapped, committed to their entrapment. And they are, they miss their opportunity. They can't move forward. They don't have any passion. They neglected you. They're not at peace. Justice is being served, and they're experiencing loss. And you are having sweet dreams. You are having sweet dreams. In your marriage. So somebody's hoping for forgiveness. They're confessing to a King of Pentacles regarding the values that were all about money. They want to persevere through this situation. So they're talking. There's a readiness here, a readiness. They're ready to confess. It's like they're ready to confess. Whatever's been going on here, they're in a desire. They want to persevere, and they are ready to confess about this value system. They're in the sun reversed energy. There's sadness, there's depression. A page of swords reversed. They're getting very loud, gossiping. They're in a nine of swords reversed. They're having extreme regret because they missed their opportunity for an irreplaceable soul tie, union. And they're envious. They're envious and stressed out. And it's time for you to have some joy. It's time for you to go have some fun. You love yourself, and you are here saving. There's saving, preservation. It could be that self-love saved the day, and now it's time to go have some fun. It's time to go celebrate. With the Three of Cups energy, with the friendship energy, it's time to go celebrate. Those ones who cursed you, or who tried to curse you, or who now bound to all those commitments, they fell into their own trap, and they're committed and bound to these things. They were tempted by your wealth. They want to compromise. They're getting all nutty in the head, and that is that boisterous gossiping, like they're really just trying to put it out there, because they gaslight people. So now they're like putting gaslighting on tenfold because the truth is out, and they're trying desperately to flip it, but it's so big. Everybody can see it so bigly. Sorry about that. So they want to compromise. They're getting a little nutty. They're arrogant. And it could be that they see, you've got alliances who see you as that you can trust, who are honest, and you've got this new family tree here with your Ten of Cups union. These prideful third wheel enemies were collaborating and daydreaming about your real estate. They wanted to take your real estate. They wanted to take your fate. And their prayers got them a whole lot of mental disturbances. Whatever religious prayer work they were doing, they're now mentally disturbed. There's evidence of what this network of friends did, and their strategies put them in a nightmare. You reached the top of the mountain. You're king and queen of the hill. You have your promise here. And they're being dominated. Because you've got aid, you've got good news. You've got the Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Your family is here. Your new family tree. despair. No despair. You're not in despair. Queen of Pentacles is here with this Three of Cups. So in celebration, there's no despair. They're successful in their vow. They're successful in their vow. And somebody's feeling broken and shattered. They've been denied. This mask wearer, somebody perhaps pretending to be you, Empress, a mask wearer, they're confined. They're in confinement. And they have to accept responsibility for their own well-being. They are in utter defeat. And whatever they're receiving here, this reciprocity, it's not going to be what they gave you. And they can't escape it. It's something special. Because what they gave you is they wore masks and they did stuff pretending to be you. Well, that's not going to happen to them. You know, there's not going to be somebody wearing a mask pretending to be them doing stuff. They're going to get different. What they're going to receive is different. But it will be a Ten of Swords. For sure. They're not the gift. They didn't get the gift. They're seen. They're not the gift. They were bringing chaos and competition and adversity. They're going to extremes. They're in a temperance reversed energy. There's no apologies being accepted here. You're planning for the future. Your friends aren't holding back anything. You're making plans, moving forward. These ones are experiencing a misfortune. Whoever this person is, this mask wearer, they're experiencing a misfortune. So you're the star. You honor the physical vessel that enshrines your soul. You have no fear. And somebody is disappointed and they want to escape. Yeah, you have no fear and you're happy. You're not frightened and you're happy. And somebody is, they failed at their attempt to put you in fright and now they want to escape because they're feeling trapped and victimized in this commitment here that they wanted you in. So these ones, there's a service. They provided a service, or there's a service being provided to. So the Rune card is my card for the mind, the mental body, but it's in the reverse, and it looks like there's a service being provided to like flip their mind. To flip their mind like upside down or inside out or whatever. They're being mentally challenged. Let's just say that. They're being mentally challenged. And you have strength here. You're brave. You're courageous. Servant again. This servant was daydreaming about being you. And they missed the schedule. They ran out of time. They missed the schedule. They don't get on the schedule. Some kind of a servant. And they have a fear of suffering. They don't know what to do. There's a Tower reversed here. You're in a Ten of Cups union. It's a happy family reunion. Marriage. There could have been a sacrifice or some sort of event that allowed everybody to gain a new perspective regarding this union. Whatever it was, it proved that that you were worthy. It proved that your mind was what? Your mind, your history, your life was searched and you were found worthy. Whatever this sacrifice, whatever this new perspective is. Bling! So somebody doesn't want to accept that. You know, they didn't want you to be seen as worthy. They've been trying so hard, wearing these masks, doing things as you, wearing your energy, you know. Thoughts in the reverse. So they're having dark thoughts. They're having negative thoughts. They don't want to accept this. They don't have any choices. They miss their opportunity. They're having a reality check. Justice is being served. They lost. They're experiencing loss. They neglected to give you what you needed. They are not at peace. They're not at peace. You're having sweet dreams in this marriage, in this union. You're a sweetheart. You're a sweetheart. So, and somebody's here hoping for forgiveness. They're making a confession to a King of Pentacles about the values that were all about money. They're wanting to persevere through this challenge and they're ready to confess. They're sick. They could be unwell. They're depressed. With the sun reversed, it could be that there's no light. It could be, if they're sick, it could be that they're losing vitality somehow. And it could be that they're talking very loudly, trying to gossip, trying to gaslight, trying to put this on the Empress still and her partner here, trying to put it. It's weird. It's like this weird habitual pattern. It's like this driven thing. It's like a program almost. Like they just can't release it. It's strange. And there's extreme regret here because they missed the opportunity with a irreplaceable soul tie. And they're envious. They're stressed out. And there's waiting. Excuse me, there's waiting. Oh, faithfulness. There could be a faithful old woman who is happy about this love. There's a thief that's in sorrow. Because everybody's talking about this wife. This wife who has been found worthy. This wife who has been found worthy of the Ten of Cups union. The Ten of Cups, the Two of Cups union. She could have bright ideas or maybe a big halo around her head. Maybe she's a light being. Because this is like pure, beautiful, like solar plexus golden white light, right? And maybe when this new perspective shift happened, that's when this happened. Everybody, whatever that was that allowed a new perspective, it was like, whoa, now everybody sees, you know? And this is over. What was this? The last two cards. Everybody's talking about this wife who has been proven worthy of this union, and this is over. There's death to a friend who was an enemy. And lovers are in the house. Lots and lots of love. And the foes are in prison. Where they might be constantly sick and haughty, prideful. Or maybe they're in prison because they were consistently haughty, making people sick. Who knows? Either way. I hope this brought clarity to something that you probably maybe, or maybe, already intuitively knew. And I'll see you on the next one, everybody. Bye.